Hi guys! Happy mail time! Eek! Exciting! We've got a big box here. And I can't remember what's in it. From the fabulous Shell. Hi! Over at Shell's Cards, Colouring and Crafts. Shell's CCC. Yep. I'm learning to add the extra C on. At previous videos for a long time I always slip up and just say Shell's CC. But yeah, I find myself as I'm saying it now, making sure I put that extra C on the end. See, I haven't even opened it. It come this morning and I've been that busy today, I haven't even opened it. So this is an accumulation of a variety of things, but I actually, some of it cannot remember what it is. So this is going to be exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Awesome. Don't know what the lighting, that's it. Don't know what the lighting is going to be like on this. I have a like a white light up, just up there, which is shining down, so you know. I mean, it is like nearly, what, it's 8 minutes past 7 at night, PM. Still quite light outside, but I don't know, it's not making any difference. So I've put that light on, just hopefully it'll help, except it keeps wobbling and moving. Fingers crossed it'll be okay. But oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Wow. Now, Michelle, I obviously know because I purchased. Michelle was having a clear out, a destash, basically, of a ton of craft supplies that she doesn't use anymore. Bought ages ago and doesn't use anymore, or never used. So, of course, I'm like, yes. She set up a destash group full of stuff. Some of it I got from the group, some of it she was kind enough to message me before she put it in the group and went, would you like? So of course I said yes. Oh, but wow. Oh look! I love these postcards. A little hello from Shell. Let's see. Yep. Never usually anything personal and too personal in these, or usually she lets me know because she knows I do mail time videos. But yes, so hi Vicky, thanks for your orders, hope you like the little freebies. Oh, well, you might have to point them freebies out to Michelle because, as I said, at this precise moment in time, it's been that long, I honestly can't remember what I purchased and what I didn't. So maybe I'll figure it out as I go along. If not, just pop below in the comments or something. Which ones were the freebies, in case I don't pick up on them. But I'm loving these postcards. Loving these postcards. So yeah, these are new to Shell. But yeah, this is one of the designs that she does. That you can buy on cards, obviously, and all sorts of like little affirmation cards and stuff. But she started doing these postcards instead of compliment slips. They are awesome. But yeah, another one for my collection because every time she sends a different image. Awesome. But yeah, doilies, paper doilies. I remember these. Little tiny paper doilies. I remember these because I have these already, but they are a lilac colour. Purple lilac colour. So these being white, I was like, yes, I will have them. So I know I purchased them. And then, oh my gosh, some of that, I believe it's handmade paper that's actually got some awesome texturing in it. That is wicked. And then, scrapbooking papers, sparkles. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at the glitter in that. And you see the sparkles in that, guys. Wow. Oh, and I love the not double-sided. Fairly good quality cardstock too. Nice. Oh, butterfly. Oh my gosh, sparkle butterflies. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Oh my gosh, another colour. Oh, I love that colour, that's really pretty. Really, really pretty. Oh, cute owls. Oh my gosh, playing peekaboo, so cute. Again, sparkles, embossed, textured embossed. Oh wow, there's 3 of them. Awesome. Not butterflies. Leaves. They look like little butterflies then. I need to put my glasses on. They are so awesome. Are they the freebies shell? Not sure. Whatever. Yeah, some of these do have pieces out of them because they were a destash of used or whatever supplies. But I'm like, yep, I can still use them. I can still cut them and use them. Wow, that's almost like a metallic. Cool. I love that pattern, that's nice. More sparkles. Oh, loving the sparkles. Love the swirls. Just love everything. Again, a bit of a metallic-y shine on that one. Love it. Oh, yay! Funky. What have I got? It's my customer loyalty card. These are ATC's artist trading cards, but also customer collectibles. Oh, yeah, whatever. She does these as collectibles, and when we collect all of them, we get a bonus. A business card, which I will show off as I do in every video. There we go. Shells, cards, colouring and crafts, handmade cards and gifts with personal touch, the home of cute, quirky and customisable. Shells CCC on Facebook, Shells CCC on Etsy, and shellsccc.com. She has a website which she's currently working on. And there you go. Awesome! Yay! And I've got Onky, the donkey. So cute. So cute. Right, so we've got collectible card by Shells CCC, Voodoo's Part 2, July to December. So if you collect, I believe the 6, I think the 6. So you collect 6 of these different ones in your orders. Between that loyalty period, you get a bonus card, and you also then get your loyalty period discount or whatever special offer she's doing for that loyalty period. Awesome. Oh, okay, I guess these are the freebies, because it says so. A little gift from Shells CCC. Oh, I've got another one. I'll open that in a minute. Molly. Yay. My mum, bless her, when she orders from Shells, she cuts these bags instead of ripping like I do. She cuts them and then tries to peel stickers off without ripping the bag and gives them to me. Can you use them in your journals? Absolutely love how I've got family trained. Another Shells business card. Honestly, Shell, I must have about 30 of these now. I'm just going to put them all in a bag. I'm going to put them all in a pile, and then when I come over to see you, when we go on holiday, because we're going on holiday soon, and when we go on holiday, I am actually going over to spend the day with Shell, because where we're going on holiday, she's only an hour away, so I've arranged with Thoudman to drive me over one day during our holiday and drop me off at Shell's. Him and Taylor can go out and have a guy's day, and I'm spending the day with Shell and Lollipop. But yeah, so when I come over, Shell, I'll fetch all your business cards back for you. I weren't going to post them to you, but I just might as well bring them to you. But yeah, so I've got Molly. So I've got 2. Woohoo! I think, what are we in now? August, yeah, July, August, right. So these will be my first 2 in this collectibles loyalty period. So that's not bad. I'm already on my way. I'm on my way. Ha ha ha. Never mind. I can't believe I just did that. Anybody get the reference? I ain't singing it again. Anybody get the reference? Comment below if you did. Brownie points. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. 1 minute. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. Oh my. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna cry. Oh. I will show you that at the end. Save the best till last. Oh, oh wow, right. I haven't opened that one, I've opened this one below it. You might have just got a sneak peek of what it were before I moved it. I will open them two at the end. Put them to one side and I will stick them up there. Speechless. Oh my gosh. Okay, give me a second, I need to compose myself. Wow. Shell, wow. Anyway, let's get back to this, right? So, love, love, love. Oh my gosh, stop. Sorry guys, knocking the tripod. Excuse me, I'm back upstairs in the bedroom filming because Taylor's downstairs. Pardon me, in the craft room. His side of the, which is right, literally right next to my desk, his side of the craft room. Playing online games. So, oh wow. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. I love that pattern. Oh, this one's double-sided, are them? Yes, they are. Well, that is. I severely apologise if you can hear noises in the background of women. They are our neighbours at the back of us that live in the flat outside, and of course alcohol's involved again. So I can barely hear them, but I am stood right next to the window. Oh my gosh, just drop them on the floor, that's not good for the knees. I can hear them, but I'm stood right next to the window. I'm hoping you can't hear them. If you can, I apologise, because there is highly likely going to be bad language. So, I can't tell if you can hear that, because I can only just hear it. But if you can, I am so sorry guys, I can't control neighbours. So, and I'm on a really awkward schedule at the moment, so I can't, I could refilm. But this might be refilmed in maybe 2 weeks' time, and I'd rather get it out the way now. So, I will try and talk a little bit louder just in case you can hear in the background, so I'm not shouting. I'm sorry if you've got headphones in and it sounds like I am, but I'll try and talk a bit louder to muffle it. But, yes, love it. Roses, I have some stickers with that on from, years ago. It's not Cath Kidsome, but it reminds me of that sort of thing. Love. This heart, I think is a punch. I think she said before it's a like a paper punch. And she, ages and ages ago, she sent me a package, just a tiny little package in with like envelope, or I think it was in a little bag actually, in a package of stuff that I'd ordered from her. And it were these cut out. Not these specific ones, but it were a load of them already cut out that she weren't going to do anything with. So she's like, I thought you might find these useful. Sent them to me. Still haven't used them actually, but yeah, cute. Oh my gosh. Listen to that. That's like linen card. That's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It is, it's linen card. Can you see the texture on it? I know that because Shell started using linen card. That is gorgeous. That's just normal card. I'm loving these, and yes, I can use these. I can even use that heart, you know. Honestly. Butterfly. I've got a punch, paper punch, very similar to that. Butterfly paper punch, very similar to that. But, yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. So, some scrap. Oh, some of these are double-sided. Not that it matters, because I'm sure sooner or later, somewhere down the line, you'll see me using them. But yeah, some of these are double-sided. Some aren't. Oh, I love that. Oh, it's double-sided. Oh, wicked. Bit darker on one side than the other. Oh, it's like a reverse. So that's red on white, and that's white on red. Cool. Awesome. I think I'm going to move them from there because I'm in danger of knocking them off onto the floor again. My knees don't like that. So, how was it about we shuffled the box over there and we put these over here? That's a bit better, isn't it? A bit more logical. So that pattern again, loving that. Sparkles! Oh, awesome. Yeah. Oh, I'm loving these. So cool. Like I say, some she's used, some she hasn't, but, you know, it was a Destash. She warned in the listing that they were literally scraps and stuff. Some have been used, some haven't. I don't care, I can use them anyway. Sorry, a fly just made me jump. But yeah. So, I'm just flicking through quickly because I'm pretty sure you don't want to stand here watching me flick through these all night long. Oh, wow. Some more of them. I'm loving them. They're going to look so cool. Oh, some more of that, like, handmade paper, I think it is. Reminds me of scrapbooking paper, like old scrapbooks like we used to buy when we were kids, like ready-made scrapbooks. Alright. Oh, acorns. Pretty. Oh, I like that. Like that. That's like a tree bark. Flowers. More flowers. So super cool. Oh, some more of that. Alright. Handmade paper stuff. Oh yeah. I do remember these actually. Yeah, cool. So yeah, they're going to be super useful. Oh wow, and this is like stitched handmade paper that's been actually stitched on. Look at that. Oh, well, look at that when it focuses. If it focuses, come on. It might not do because of the colour and the... Yes, it does. Look at that. How cool is that, guys? That's beautiful. Wow. Awesome. Glittered. Slightly bigger piece. Oh, it's all go here now, isn't it? Oh, yep, no, that's just quite a thick piece. Another piece of that, but slightly smaller thread. Focus. Yep. Yep, there. Look at that. So cool. Oh, right. It's the same as the other one, that was just the other side. Okay, there's me thinking it were a bit different. Nope, the neighbours are still out, they've just gone quiet. Cool. Okay, more little, I think these are 6x6 with the look of it, little scrapbook pages. I love that. Oh wow, I'm going to have so much fun with these. Oh, that's, oh, I like that. Love that side. Chandeliers. Love that. Oh, wicked. It's got like some proper texture to that. That is so cool. awesome. Excuse me for the hiccups if you can hear them. I've just had tea. Wow. Oh, some more of that. I love that. I love that pattern. I'm loving all this sparkle on these. Alright. Still kind of stuck together as a pattern. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that sparkle. Oh my gosh. Is it focusing? I don't think it'll focus because of the sparkle, but you can see it sparkling surely. You can now. There we go. Wow, look at that. Stunning. Oh, some more. Awesome. I'm coming to the end of these now. To be honest, nothing that you haven't seen already. Nope. That bit's coming off. Collage. Even that can be used. I think that's what I said anyway when I said about yeah, I'll have them because they'll be really good for collaging. Oh, wow. So much more than I thought they were going to be. Awesome. Some more of that handmade paper stuff. Oh, that's nice and thick. It's got the feel, but it's nice and thick. Loving these. Oh my gosh, how adorable. Oh, wow, look at that. Squirrel. Fox. Another squirrel. Oh my gosh, every time I see a squirrel it makes me think of Wendy and Leo. I know the others, I know Gayle and a few others shout squirrel like that. Squirrel. Like that when they see it, but I think it was maybe Wendy that started it. But yeah. I'll link to them below. Oh, love these. Loving these papers. It's not hard to see why Gayle is so not addicted to using these papers, but when she gets her handmade papers from Rachel at Roxy Creations, I think it's Rachel. Does she get it from Rachel? Yeah, I think she does. From Rachel at Roxy Creations. That's not where these have come from, but it's not hard to see why she loves using it so much and goes to it all the time because they are awesome. They feel awesome. They feel awesome. Okay, there's just a few. Oh my gosh. Right, it's just a few more here in the bottom. So, like, they're nothing different to what you've already seen. So, put them to one side and move on. That is an awesome, impressive stack though. Look at that. Wow. And then, alright, there's doilies in there as well, which I'd forgotten about, to be honest. But a very impressive stack of handmade papers there. Oh, and then there were these. I had to have these. Deco Mache decoupage papers. And it's like tissue paper. And considering Gayle has been doing quite a bit with tissue paper recently, especially her most latest series of journal pages involved tissue papers, I thought, yeah, let's give it a go, because that's just perfect size for a journal cover. Wow. They are perfect sizes for a journal cover. Oh, there's another one there as well. So that is cool. I shall be giving that a try. Can't fold it back up now. Find us on Facebook. trimcraft.co.uk. Come on, wake up. There we go. lost it. Should have left it alone. Sorry guys, I know that makes some of you feel a bit queasy when you're watching, but sometimes it helps focus. There we go. Trimcraft.co.uk. Oh, Hobbycraft. Right. Exclusive in the UK, Hobbycraft. Cool. There's somewhere I haven't been yet, you know, guys. Honestly, I haven't. There isn't one near us. I think our nearest one is probably Preston. I think. I had to have this one. Had to have this one. Map paper, 3 sheets, 22 GSM, decoupage papers. Again, it's come from Trimcraft, so Hobbycraft. Oh, you can see that now. Yep. Awesome. It even tells you how to do it too. There we go. Collection of the most popular first edition papers to date, now available as decoupage craft papers. Easy to use and suitable for covering a variety of surfaces including wood, plastic, metal and glass. Give new life to a treasured article or personalise an object to make it unique. These papers will look great on your craft projects. Directions for use. Prep your surface with white paint, gesso. When dry, paint a layer of first edition deco mache decoupage glue. Mod Podge. Tear and stick down your paper, slightly overlapping each piece. Seal with another layer of glue. Awesome. Or in Gayle's case, just Mod Podge the whole sheet to a piece of paper and use it as a journal cover. That has got to be a journal cover. That is so happening. I've got to get it out and have a proper look, guys. But that's good. I think I'll look them up actually, because they're on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest and Instagram. So are we. Not to brag. But we shall have a look. I'm not going to post links to these below. They're there, go find them. You can't get in it. Don't like it when I can't get in it. Don't want to rip. Oh, sorry. Oh, didn't say that. Sorry, guys. Don't like it when I rip the packaging, because I could have used that. Well, I can still use that, I suppose. Yeah, of course I can. Right, so what is going on here then? Ugh, do you know what? Honestly, just right. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, wow, that is awesome. Awesome. Upside down. 1, 2, 3 sheets, as it says. Just the perfect size for a journal cover. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, look at that. If you don't mind which way it goes, cut down there and fold that in half, that away. And you've got a mini journal cover, if you don't mind it being sideways. Or slice it down there and fold it in half there, and you've got a traveller's notebook. Slice it a bit. That might be a bit, might not be wide enough to constitute a traveller's notebook, but I don't know the sizes, the absolute sizes, but I don't suppose it matters. You make your own up, really. Awesome. I'll just completely trash the packaging now, but you know, not too bad actually. Back in quite fine. But yes, so them, I knew about them. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my good golly gosh! Wow! These are some new. Oh, am I in frame? Back out. These are some new prints that she's been working on. Oh my goodness! That is freaking adorable. And I didn't know about this. She kind of just did it and then said, oh, I'm going to shove it in for you. I needed a test subject. Awesome. Gotta get in it and have a look. I'll read this out as well while I'm at it, because I'm not sure I've done that previously. I might have done, I'm not sure. There you go. Come with stickers now. This cellophane bag is made from polypropylene, which can be recycled at any recycling facility which accepts plastics with the following symbol. Please recycle this packaging wherever possible. Awesome. I love that Michelle's going slightly slightly, she's working her way to fully environmentally friendly. And she's been doing that for quite some time. Oh wow, that is awesome. It's really thick. Really thick. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. Oh wow, it feels awesome. I'm not going to throw that away because I'm going to put this back in there to protect it for the time being until I can get a frame for it. But that is stunning. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh, so cool. Coffee Bean, because that's what I call it. You guys will know him as Coffee Bean, but his name is Tate. And he's 3-month-old. 3-month-old, guys. Like, seriously. Today is the 17th. Don't think you can see that because this camera doesn't like it, it flickers. Today is the 17th of August, and he was exactly, if you go from his date of birth, he was exactly 3-month-old yesterday. Wow. Where did that time go? But look at this. That is stunning. And it's been done on her linen card. This light is bugging me because it's not playing. Look at that, guys. Wow. Look at that card, isn't it awesome? Look how well it's covered, look how well it prints. It's like watercolour, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. I love it, Shell. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I know what's going to happen now. Dana's going to see this. Mum, I want one. I want one for his nursery. Wow. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to leave it in there for now and then it doesn't get damaged. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Oh, did I? I didn't order that, did I? I did. No. Did I? I know I said no, I didn't. Did it? No. Right, now you've got me confused now. I know when you started doing these, I saw this one and I was like, I have to have that in my life. I need that in my life right now. I don't remember paying you for it. Is this a freebie? Did you throw this one in? Because that is just, oh, I love you, freaking awesome. This, both of these, this I know was a freebie, this is a tester. She was playing with a new font set that she'd bought, a new, oh yeah, alphabet digitals that she bought, and I can't remember, I think she'd done a wedding card, or she were after doing a wedding card, or did that come after? I can't remember. But she was saying about merging them together, or I suggested, I can't remember how it went now. I think I suggested merging them together, and that was like a separate thing that she found and just put it with it. It actually doesn't go with the font set, but it works awesome, Shell, it really does. But yeah, so, because I said about merging them together like that and then maybe turning them into like prints like this for like anniversaries and that kind of thing. So of course I got a test print because I'm Victoria, my third, well, T for third man, it's called Anthony, but everybody, we call him Tony. There's only his side of the family call him Anthony. But yeah, so Vicky and Tony, and they work so well together, merged like that, and that's turned out brilliantly. I love it. I love, love, love that. And again, like that print, this is on linen card too. As is that. You are so naughty if I haven't paid you for that, but I love you so much. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I'll find out. Oh, is there a sticker on the back? Oh my gosh, it feels amazing. Wow. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm doing this one-handed because I've got to hold the light with one hand, and oh my gosh, just look at that. Absolutely stunning. Wow. They work so well together. And honestly, I mean, I've just told everybody that's not part of it, but you would never know that that's not part of the set. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you. Frame that, definitely. That is getting framed. They're all getting framed, but that is getting framed and put up on the wall downstairs. Oh my gosh. So spoiled. And this, just... Seriously. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. After everything that's just happened recently, this just could not be... Honestly, when she did these, she's done quite a good variety of these. I think this is what's happened. I think she's done them and then she's been sending them one by one to a variety of people, like a Shell-X members. A Shell-X members are loyalty customers. Well, Shell-X group are like a loyalty customers. Because I've been seeing these pop up all over the place. Not just this one, a few of the other ones that she's been doing as well. I've seen them pop up a bit randomly, other people. But, oh, I love this. It reminds me so much of Scotland. Oh, but honestly, there's just something about that quote and that background. When she showed it off, it just resonated with me so much at that particular time. I'm like, I need that in my life. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will buy a frame and put that in. And seeing as I've got my rulers up here, let's measure it. Whoa, whoops. I'll try not to attack the camera. And do it in inches. So it is 8 inches by 10. Yeah, 8 by 10. Awesome. Good size in that for frames. Oh my gosh, that is just awesome. I really seriously could cry right now. I'm not going to do because I'm on camera, but I could. I really, really genuinely could. That is just awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. Stick them back in the packets for now and then. Keep the dust and cat hairs off them until I can get frames for them. But wow. Thank you so much, Michelle. They are amazing. Amazing. I love that. Oh, and I'm going to have so much fun with these. Journal covers on, yeah, definitely journal covers in the making with them. Because they're awesome. So, I better go and watch Gayle's videos again just to brush up. Although I already know, but I'll watch them again because knowing me, I'll mess something up. I love these little doilies. I think I'm going to actually try layering some of them on some tea dyed papers and see if I get nice doily patterns. Thank you for my 2 little collection cards for this loyalty period. I'll leave them in there and then I know where they are. Now let's get to, well no, I'll keep that. No, right. Let's move this just off camera for a second because these are awesome. You're going to see that, whatever. Let's just put that to one side and let's see what this freebie gift is. A little gift from Shell's CCC. Let's do a mum and see if I can get it off. Nope. I don't think my mum does it. Oh my gosh! Wicked! Oh my gosh, you are awesome, I love you. My new logos as magnets. Awesome! Yep, I changed my logos recently. The VideoPad page is still inactive. The Facebook page is still unpublished, and Instagram is a little neglected because I haven't had time to bead or do anything, but I am reopening it soon. But they're so cool. So she's done them as fridge magnets. They are awesome. They're well cool. So big as well. But yes, so I rebrand. Well, I didn't rebrand. I'm still the same, but we re-logoed. So yeah, awesome. Love it. Thank you so much. I love that. They are going straight downstairs onto the fridge. Actually, I might start using them in corners when I'm videoing instead of business pages. Now these, these are awesome. These are what I was off camera wowing about. Oh, wow. Look what I've got. As Michelle has been doing these, she decided she was going to test run business postcards like hers. So of course I had to jump on the bandwagon, and oh my gosh, just wow. You can have any image on the front, and then you have your own business logo here on the back, and your addresses that you want, links to social medias or whatever you want putting down there. But yes, and this is actually a new thing that she's doing. I wasn't a test subject for this. I actually paid full price like everybody else. Please don't ask me how much because I genuinely can't remember. But look, how stunning are them. Why are they 2 different sizes? Ahaha, right, yeah, now I know why they were back to back in 2 different sizes. Right, because there's 2 variations of this. Excuse me. This slightly larger one has been printed on linen card. Hopefully it'll focus. Come on, you're trying. Yeah, it's not liking that. Thank you. Yeah, these are printed on the linen card, like the other prints, like the baby print and the other 2 prints I've just shown you. They're printed on linen card. Awesome. Wow. I love it. Love it. These are just a teensy bit smaller, only just, look, just a tad smaller. And these are printed on just normal cardstock. Just normal cardstock. But they are equally awesome. And yeah, I think there's 10. yeah, 9, 10. 10 of them, and I'm sure there's 10 of these too. I think we did that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 of each. But love it. Love, love, love it. Wow. I love this girl. I really, really do. The girl is a digital image, black and white digital image, that Michelle has digitally coloured. She purchased the image, but then she digitally coloured it, and she's recently received permission off the original artist for her to be able to use them on prints and stuff. She's added the background in herself from a different kit, I would imagine, but together they are awesome. And of course vintage, which is what, well, I wouldn't say I love vintage. Me and vintage don't particularly go well together, but these are going to replace my usual compliment slips, and I'm going to tuck these in the back of journals because I think they look awesome. They'll go very well in my journals, and this is what they look like on the back. So, fully customised on the back to suit me and my business. Oh, when I can get it to focus. Come on. Oh, honestly. Do you know, I bet you guys are so thrilled to be sat watching this. Right, gotcha. There we go. There's my details. Or there was my details. There are my details, focusing in and out. So we have the Facebook page, the Etsy shop, and YouTube channel. I thought, well, I'm not putting Instagram on or anything like that because you can find me on all them anyway through the YouTube channel. Because my YouTube channel always has all the links in the description box. So you can find me on them anyway, but Facebook, Etsy and YouTube are my 3 main social platforms. So I thought, well, let's put them on then. So yes, and then I pretty much bullied her into doing this. She wasn't for doing it to begin with, but then I'm like, really, Shell, you need to put somewhere on there. You need to actually put somewhere on there the acknowledgement for the picture, so that people don't think I've done the picture. Because I'm going to put these in journals as my, obviously, thank you stroke business card in journals. I don't want people thinking that this is one of my designs. So I said you need to put somewhere on there an acknowledgement that you designed it. It is one of your designs and not mine. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on. So, with a bit of gentle persuasion, she put her details there. So, postcard design by Shell's Cards, Colouring and Crafts, and then Shell's CCC.com and Facebook. Awesome, Shell. So, yes, credit where credit is due. They are not my prints. I wish they were, but they are not. But they are freaking awesome, and I am so proud to be using them as my business cards stroke compliment slips. I will still be using my small business cards because I've got quite a lot of them left over, but I'm going to be designing new ones with my new logos on. So yes, I might even get Shell to see if she can make these a little bit smaller and use that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But they are awesome, and they are just going to look so cool in the back of journals. So, guys, awesome. Love the new logo. I love how the new logo looks on that. It looks awesome. It's just perfect. Just perfect. So, yes. Amazing, 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 amazing. Wow. Honestly, so happy this morning. So yeah, so happy to be opening this today. I had a bit of a weird day yesterday, guys, and I mean proper weird. Yeah, 1 minute I was perfectly fine and woke up a little bit dizzy and woozy, light-headed. But I'd hardly had much sleep the night before, and it was like 6:30. It was 6 o'clock when I woke up. 6:30 when I said to Foud Man, yeah, go on if you're going down, because he were awake anyway and he were getting up. And I'm like, yeah, go on, make me a brew if you're getting up. I'll be down soon. And at 6:45 I stumbled downstairs, pretty much literally. I nearly fell down bottom 2 steps. Really light-headed and a bit, I feel weird, probably because it's early. I'll be alright when I've had a brew. I wasn't. As the day progressed, I just got worse and worse to the stage where I actually nearly fell over in the kitchen. I nearly passed out in the kitchen on the floor. Luckily Taylor was around. But yeah, I ended up back in bed for the day yesterday with the room just felt like it was spinning. I laid down on the bed. Oh no. I laid down on the bed and the bed felt like it did that underneath me, so that wasn't nice. I actually kind of just, when I first laid down on the bed, I closed my eyes and it just got worse. When you're a bit at that tipsy stage when you've had a drink, I'm like, oh, but then I started feeling sick, and then again the bed did that, felt like it had done that from underneath me, so I was like, oh. So I sat up in bed. Our bed head is up against the wall. So I sat with my back up against the wall, my knees up under, pretty much under my chest, and I pulled the pillows, mine and Thad, I sat in the middle of them, and I pulled them around me thinking, if I go dizzy and I wobble one way or the other, I'm in the middle of the bed at the top end, but if I wobble one way or the other, the pillows will stop me falling off the side of the bed. But yeah, and at that point, I was quite frightened, so I rung Thad Man and said, will you please come home, I don't feel right and I'm scared. So he did, he came home. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea how long it took him to get home or when he got home, because apparently he came up when he said when he came home, he immediately come upstairs. Normally he'll take his shoes off, he'll put his slippers on, or whatever, go make a brew. But he came home, noticed I wasn't in the living room, asked Taylor where I were, said Mom's in bed, and he come straight upstairs to check up on me, and apparently I was asleep. Obviously I didn't know. He checked on me to make sure I was asleep and nothing else. But yeah, he said he knew anyway because he could hear me snoring. But he checked on me anyway. Yeah, apparently I was asleep. And I knew nothing about this until my mum phoned me at about 5 PM saying, is Taylor still stopping at ours tonight? I'm like, oh, I've just woke up. But yeah, I can't say as having sleep made me feel any better either. A little bit better, but not much. But then last night I had quite an amazing sleep. I slept about 8.5 hours, something like that, instead of the previous night, which were only like 5.5 hours or something. And I've been perfect today. Still a little bit woozy. Excuse me. Still a little bit woozy and not 100%, but 90% better than yesterday, so a good day. When this turned up this morning, I was like, yes, something really excited to look forward to. These magnets are awesome. Look at the size of them. They're almost as big as my doily. Oh my gosh, they look awesome on a doily. Cool. Can't wait to go and put them on the fridge. Might have to move some others to put them on. But these are awesome. I love these. Oh, I don't think the camera's doing them justice, and I really hope it focused on them properly. But oh wow, they are amazing. Amazing. I love them. Love them. She has this in colour as well. This is like vintage sepia, I think it is. She has it in a coloured design as well, like purple, grungy. Like purple, not grungy. Well, yeah, grungy steampunk. And she has it in like purples and what have you, which is so cool. But I just love this colour. Love this colour, and it just fits in so nice with my journal style. So even if it's not vintage, it'll still fit in with my journaling style. So they are going to be put in journals. But yes, love my little collections, and I'm gonna have so much fun with these. But yes, so thank you so much, Michelle. These are freaking awesome. I love them. Where did I put, what is there? I'm going to say, where did I put the bag for them? Because they're going back in the bag to keep them nice and clean and fresh. Ready for when I need them, which won't be long because I've got 2 journals to do. Exciting stuff. Oh, just look. Wow. Oh my gosh, I love them. So, I love them that much. I'm going to order some more. I am literally going to stop this video now, taking them down to put them on the fridge. But I am, yeah, I am. I'm literally going to stop the video. No, there's nothing else in there. I'm literally going to stop this video now because I've done. I am going to go downstairs, put the kettle on because I need another brew. And then I am going to message Michelle and I'm going to order another batch of these because they're awesome. I can't remember how much they are. I'm sorry guys, but bob on down below to Michelle's links. All the links to Shell are below. Please go and check her out. Oh, just love it. This isn't a design specific to me, you know, guys. If you want this, you can have it. From what I assume. I just asked her for this design because we've used this before. I have used this before. But yeah, so I'm like, well, I know exactly instantly what I want on my cards, on my business postcards. I want that. So yeah, it had to be done. But I am instantly going to just bob on over to her page and message her and say, I want some more, please. And that's what I'm going to do. I think probably once a month or something like that. When I get paid, I'm just going to go, another batch, please, and stack up on them. Because I think I'm using them now instead of business cards. They are just freaking awesome. They really are. I love them. Love, love, love them. Anyway, I'm going, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am pretty sure I have covered everything there is to cover because that's all that were in this anyway. Yeah, oh yeah, the prints, that's it. The prints are underneath. They're right down at the bottom. And the tissue papers, which I will be making journal covers out of. Get these prints out, put them on top. Because I'll forget about them if I don't. I know all this is like journal stroke collaging stuff. So actually I'm going to keep it in the box because is that a 12 by 12 box? It looks like it's a 12 by 12 box or thereabouts. So if that is, I can get my 12 by 12 papers in that. So I can actually use the box for storing my papers. Which would be really awesome if it is. I'm sure it is. Pretty sure it is. So let's just. And they're not all going to fit in perfectly. Why am I even trying to second guess the size of the box when I've just used my ruler to measure? Where did I put it? There. Why don't I use my ruler to measure the box? Yes, 12 and a half by, it's going to be 12 and a half indeed. 12 and a half. Wicked. Thank you, Shell. I'm repurposing the box to use my 12 by 12, my 12 by 12 cardstock. Because I have some 12 by 12 sheets that when they are still, like part of it is still 12. And then I might have ripped a little piece off there to use as a collage. Or like this where I've punched bits out of it. But I don't want to cut the card down to make it smaller. Because there's still part of it that I could be able to use. But then I've no, it being a 12 by 12, I've nowhere proper to store it. So it gets scrunched up and thrown up a corner somewhere. And it's quite difficult to store. So this is awesome. Loving this. Right. I'll strengthen the box. I'll probably collage onto it. Make it look a bit more appealing. And know what it is. And I'm going to repurpose the box. So thank you for that. Thank you so much for these again. I'll just recap. Awesome. I love it. Upside down. I love that. And that. Oh, really. I love you. I love you so much. But yeah. Awesome. So guys, thank you for watching. And thank you, Shell, for your awesomeness. And let's just set up. Alright, taking a picture for thumbnail. So, set up, take pictures. I'm off now to pop them on the fridge, order some more of these, and cry because that's just awesome. I love it so much. You are amazing. Thank you. Oh, love you, Shell. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you guys too. And hello, by the way, to new subbies. Thank you for joining in. You are more than welcome. I hope you stay. But yeah, thanks very much, guys. And I will see you soon. Bye.